Good evening, my revolutionaries. It is Saturday. You are live with the realest, the funniest, the handsomest, and the beardedest driver on YouTube. And I hope everyone is doing all right tonight. Let's see here. Is that better? Yeah. David's going hard right from the start. I'm at it. It was slow for Via, but it's surging all around the city right now. You guys want to see something cool? So I'm taking a quick Popeyes break. What's up, Paula? I'm gonna get some food in my stomach because I haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm gonna get back out there as soon as I'm done eating. James says he's killing it in Philly. Good for you, James. And Popeyes, my email's in the description if you want to sponsor me. Just saying. You don't gotta pay me. Just give me a product sponsorship. I'm not doing Via for money. I'm doing it for the channel. The referral professor? Yeah, fuck that guy. He's such a tool. Andrew said he's going to head out with you. Good. You're heading out to Surge. That guy's such an unbelievable tool. I can't stand him. Ugh. Power Zone with Lyft to give it a shot. How many hours you gonna do tonight, Paula? Why is it so blurry? Oh, so good. He called you a whining bitch. That guy's a tool. I don't know. In Chicago, everyone can do a Via as long as your car is 2011 or newer, I believe. So I can't say for sure. They don't have like rates that they charge a passenger and then charge you guys or pay them. Why is this so fucking fuzzy? Paula, Chicago pays 77 cents a mile if you signed up before 2015. If you signed up after, it's 73 cents a mile, what you get paid. Andrew, I said if you're gonna drive for Via in Chicago, the car's got to be 2011 or newer. Why does this phone keep doing that? Keeps on going fuzzy for no reason. Get a 2011, Andrew. Don't do that. I know I'm not going to have a lot of my Chicago drivers right now because they're right now they're catching Surge, so they're not going to be watching me. Well, the base rate, Paula, is 77 cents. So if it's a 2X Surge, then it's, for me, $154 a mile, right? I'm mad I started at 9 o'clock. Did you remember before you would love a Chevy Sonic? If you watch Uberman's Copart channel, he just listed the Sonic. Honestly, Randy's gonna make like $500 on that deal. He bought the car for $5,900 and he's in it like $7,500, but what's he gonna sell that car back for? I mean, he did good work on that car, but is it really a good deal after it's all said and done? I don't think so. I mean, I was just on Car Gurus earlier. I saw some Chevy Sonics that were like the same. They were like 2015 with 30,000 miles for like $8,500. Surge is not coming up with fair other. Is Uber scamming us? Paula, I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. I think for Copart, honestly, because I was looking at the Copart website yesterday. I think unless you're planning on owning cars, Copart may not be the best option. If you're looking to get a car to own cheaper than you would, like, you know, using other methods, Copart seems like it'll work. My name's not Tim, Kenneth. He did a video, said if he spent $5,500 and has it listed as $7,500, broke off expenditures right down the gas in the tank. No, he spent like $5,500 on the car alone. I saw the video. It's okay, Kevin. Gas is like average $2.70 for regular here, a gallon. I know it's cheaper here than California. Like $2.70 a gallon. But I filled up in the suburbs today. It was cheaper. Damn! What's up, Jessica? Do you have to put in premium? I'm never going to own a Mercedes. It's too expensive. That's why I fill up out in Warrenville. It's like $240 after Shell discount. Yeah, I filled up for $230 today. After, because I bought a car wash too. How many select rides do you, how many select rides do you get, Paula? Jessica asked, when am I going to stop losing money? I hope I never stop. No, I got to make money, make money. All those different gas prices are those power jerking us around. Yeah, it's taxes. Jimmy, how you doing, buddy? How is that ceramic coating? You never put any more pictures up. I want to see it. I make about 3 times in UberX. Anna says, shut the fuck up, Jessica. That's not nice. In Gig-Olo, whatever your name is. Yeah, I know, but I did, Uber is better, but I did Via as an experiment for my viewers. The polish was junk from freezing and thawing. Is it a process? Is it like you have to put like 2 coats of that stuff on? How's that work? I'm curious because my paint job's all fucked up, man. It's all kinds of swirled up, man. It's horrible. Yeah, Paula, I heard California is pretty good on Lyft. I don't know. Any women experiencing rude and abusive male passengers? Jimmy says it takes a few hours and you can apply ceramic coating. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy, let me know how it turns out. I'm curious about it. Yeah, you said they tip you more. Yeah, it seems like in Chicago there are more tips here too. Miss Texas, there's only like 3 girls in the chat right now. Paul says they get a lot of dirty old men. Jessica, enjoy your day off tomorrow. Yeah, Jimmy, let me know. Paula, I think they might like your accent. They might like that Scottish accent in SoCal. Oh, that's right. It's UFC tonight. Fuck. Ah, well. Looks like I'm going to miss that. Miss Texas says they're going to lay down the law. In Chicago, suburbs are better for tips. You're more likely to get tips in the suburbs, yeah. I don't know, man. Cyborg's a beast. What's my take on autonomous vehicle? I don't think we have anything to worry about for autonomous vehicles. Because there's going to be... Fuck yeah, Cyborg uses steroids. For autonomous vehicles to pick up passengers and all this stuff, they need to get over legal problems, they need to get over insurance problems, and legislative. Local, state, and federal. Right? That's not happening overnight. That's going to take like 10 years at least. Thank you, Keto. Appreciate it. I mean, literally, automation... that will not be a hashed out program for at least 10 years. But do you know how like there are people that like if you call a company for whatever, for tech support and you get like someone offsourcing? Dude, I think what's more likely is you're gonna see a car that is not automated, but it's being piloted by someone in India or Bangladesh. I think that's more likely to happen in the next 5 to 10 years than automation. Because you can probably remotely pilot a car way easier than having and get around all kinds of legal loopholes and shit like that than you can with just a all-thinking computer taking care of it. Those yuppies in Cali will figure out the autonomous cars, but I can't ever see them come in Chicago. Paula says, I'm not a yuppie. I may live in Cali, but I hate the state full of libs. I'm not Dan Bilzerian. Uber says they want autonomous cars. No. They all want autonomous cars. But how are you going to handle all the issues involved with it? Like... It's not as simple as like, hey, here's an autonomous car. Go. No. Not to mention drunks and assholes destroying cars. Yeah. Could you imagine pools? 3 drunk people in a pool getting into a fight? Is the computer going to pull them apart? Like, no, please, no. I'd love to see that. Oh. Fuck Chicago, yeah. It's home. Sweet home Chicago. I'd love to see an autonomous car on the south side of Chicago and count the seconds of how long that car lasts. I mean, it would be seconds. That'd be the greatest YouTube video of all time. The car would just like automatically do a U-turn and get the fuck out of there. Oh no, it wouldn't be trashed. It would disappear. It would cease to exist. This shrimp is so fucking good. Ah. LA, some cities are bad. I won't Uber them. I mean, like, you know, I've gotten some shit for saying I don't like to drive on the south side, but it's really not a good idea. You just sit back and wait for dash cam footage to come out of drunk riders. Yeah. Yeah, Anna, what is pepper spray going to do against hoodlums with guns? I'm definitely not a pussy, but I'm not gonna fucking pull that shit. Paula says she won't drive in Salinas. I'd rather carry my Glock. Dude, someone got killed in an Uber in Chicago like 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. It's probably a pool ride, too. It was in the south side, so I have to assume it was a pool. Was it a pool? I'm not racist, but damn, people are nuts out there. No, that's racist. Racist. I had a Pax lie about me saying I argued with him and made him feel uncomfortable so he can get a free ride. He called the number. Yeah. Miss Texas, it happens a lot. I'm eating Popeyes. In before scammers disrupt GPS signal and cause accident. Didn't the guy just go off and say the app told him to shoot? What? Man shot and killed while riding in an Uber car near Jackson Park and a hospital on South Side. Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago on Sunday? I drove past a car today that was shot out on Michigan Avenue. Miss Texas, no, it's not. It's not on there. The 34-year-old man was struck in the neck and then the head when a tank car pulled alongside and someone inside opened fire. I love Saturday. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but I love Saturday nights. I love dealing with the fucking crazy idiots in the city. It's a blast. And that wasn't sarcasm. I always look forward to Saturday nights. It's always the most fun time to drive. Yeah, Miss Texas was probably gang related. If you guys don't like Express Pool, Do not take those rides. That's my advice to anyone. If you don't like pool rides, do not take that trip. Simple as that. Let the next bum get it. Miss Texas, the acceptance rating does not matter for Uber. Honestly, I barely get that many pull requests anymore. Key to Uber, the cancellation rating does matter. You got to keep that one low. If you cancel on passengers a lot, then you can get terminated. Your acceptance rating does not matter. No, James, they think that your acceptance rating is like, if you have a low acceptance rating, you can get in trouble, but you can't. Yeah, dude, Keto, I've seen them as low as 25%. They don't matter. It's really hard to get terminated from Uber for any kind of rating. Your acceptance rating went to 0, but still driving for Uber? Can you get canceled rides taken back? I had some deadbeat mom wanting me to pick up her 12-year-old kid. Jimmy, I'm not sure what you're asking me. 6 months, 1949 rides, only 4.8 rating. You gotta get that rating up. Mine's a 4.94. I'm trying to get up to like 4.96. Andrew says, acceptance rate doesn't matter, but I think it might have something to do with quests. Because when I let my acceptance range out, so does my quest bonus. Andrew, I'm going to disagree with that. I don't think so. Jimmy, you shouldn't be picking up minors anyway, so no. Yeah. You can cancel if they're underage. Yeah. As well you should, honestly. You're a 4.0? That's really low. I thought everything was bigger in Texas. It is all about profit. I agree. Uber has an underage cancel button? No, they don't. Do they? Uber has a cancel button. Everything's bigger in Texas except for ratings. Yeah, unless they added that today. Today, I haven't seen that. Or you're saying when you cancel... Oh, no, I think what Paul's trying to say is when you cancel a trip, it'll come up in the list of reasons why. When you don't pick up pool trips, you allow all other Uber drivers that want those trips to leave the area so surge can turn on. I don't know. When you don't accept pool, you're being a good driver. Like, right now, holy shit. Right now it's at a 2.6 surge. So, if you guys... So if I turn the app on, Keto, that's not a fake surge. If I turn the app on and I get a 2.6 pool, then I'm going to take it because... Jimmy, I haven't eaten all day. I'm hungry. And I want to connect with my lovely audience. And I still need to go to a gas station and get a 5-hour energy. Because I'm dangerously undercaffeinated. If I don't have caffeine in my system, I die. Paul, you got any? I'll take some. I haven't had any of that in a while. I miss it. I don't mind taking a pool if it's why is it so fuzzy? Oh, this is driving me nuts. Yeah, I've got the same thing, Paula. But I think that's why my videos are so interesting, because I can fire back quickly. I don't mind taking a pool if it's like a 1.9 surge, or if I'm like way out of the city. You know, if I know I'm not going to get many trips, then I'll take a pool. But now a 2.6 pool, fuck yeah, I'll take that. I don't know why it's surging like it's surging a lot. What's going on here? Why does Uber play games with bonuses every week? I don't know. Ask Uber. I know everyone assumes I'm an Uber employee, but I'm really not. Check that out, guys. Chicagoans, if you're watching, turn the app on. Yeah, Andrew, that happens from time to time. Oh. You've been driving for 3 days now. Your videos have been a tremendous help. One thing I wasn't prepared for was getting deactivated from Lyft due to complaint they received. After 3 days? Dude, what? A ride claimed I was under the influence of drugs, admitting I was tired as working from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m., but no drugs, booze, but lots of coffee. Hey, Mike, if you have the resources to, I would say contact a lawyer, because they really should not be allowed to do that. They shouldn't just deactivate you because the passenger said so. That's really fucked up hearsay. Some people thought that with me, but it's just my ADHD. I mean, I'm not a really wired up driver. Like, when I get into conversations, I get really fired up, but, yeah. Here in San Jose, every 2 a.m. the surge shape is like a dick shape. No kidding, man. Innocent until proven guilty, not the other way around. Exactly. Adderall calms me down. I was like Matt Foley, me too. 2 pots of coffee, monster. Who's a monster, me? Maybe just a little bit. Oh, yeah, I knew you weren't talking about me. I don't love to drive, but I make good money doing it, so why not? It is a simple job. Yeah. If you take it seriously, you know what you're doing, you can, and you're in a good market, you can make money. People need to be making money on referral codes with passengers. I don't know if that's still a thing, because I feel like everyone's already got access to the apps. You know what I'm saying? Like, those wells have been tapped, I think. Keto says, I had a hooker tell me I was a bottom feeder as I took her to her John who paid for the Uber. Sounds like a real classy chick there, Keto. You ask if they have a Lyft app, they say they don't, you make $10 a shot. Yeah. Try driving a tornado with high winds here in Texas. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Everyone wants passive income, but, like, rider referrals, they're few and far between. I mean, I feel like you've got better luck. You got better luck giving those to, like, tourists that are from out of the country or something, you know? Not to, like, regular, everyday people. Keto says she was fat as fuck. Sorry, we got cut off there. Ah. Rider referrals are for the YouTube stallions. And who are these stallions you speak of? Referral professor. I'm definitely not a stallion. Yet. Anna, don't get fucking racist on my channel. I'm the rideshare Spartan. It's because of the beard, right? You can't be racist in Chicago either, because, or you can be, but it doesn't pay, because if you're any kind of racist or prejudiced person in Chicago, you cannot drive, because every single type of person you're going to get in your car, you're going to get black people, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people, Indians, Arabs. You're going to get people from every type of background and every type of, like, lifestyle. You're going to get transsexuals and all kinds of shit. Like, if you're a prejudiced person, like, I mean, this is to anyone watching. Like, if you're any kind of racist or if you're a racist or, like, prejudiced person, this is not for you. You will not enjoy this. Yeah, Andrew's talking about getting private rides. That's a good idea, too. I just don't think my car is nice enough to do that. You know, my Prius. Yeah. gonna have to wrap this up soon. Gotta get some of this surge. Okay, I think if you get the Chevy Spark, you should only be doing like Eats deliveries. That car is so fucking tiny. I don't think about the car, more about the service you offer. I don't offer a service, I just offer cheap thrills. I do lift once in a while. I do lift for the premiere trips. Rideshare Boom says, I'm finally catching a break after 11 hours on the road today. Next week may try some night stuff. Still learning my market. Good. The idiots don't know that they can still get me through UberX when they want select. Well, Paula, why don't you change your preferences to select only? You barely subbed now? You're a little late to the party there, Keto. You've been commenting on my videos for like 8 months. Not that long, like 6 months. My farthest trip was like 70 miles, I think. Yeah. Yeah, about 70. And it was a pool. Yeah, but Paula, you got the expensive Mercedes. That soda's contagious? Yeah, but I need it. Man, this surge is looking pretty, man. How many miles on my car? 100,000. Popeye's Tender Spicy is my go-to. I like the shrimp, man. I love the shrimp. And I can't do spicy stuff because then my colitis will flare up and I won't be able to drive anymore, so that won't be good. Bad for business. Yeah, seriously, Popeyes, if you're watching, product sponsorship, make it happen. I do surge if I'm in the surge. Take black seed oil. Are you saying flax seed oil? Fatso's Last Stand in Chicago has some bomb-ass shrimp. Is that the one with like the dude with like the Superman outfit? And he's just like... Yeah, it's Chicago and something. I've driven past it many times. I've never heard of black seed oil. Yeah, we do drive these cars into the ground doing this. That's why you got to be smart with your car, not get a really expensive one. Like my next one will not be an expensive car. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, guys. I gotta get to work. I got money to make. Yeah, Keto, but it's a Hyundai. Come on, dude. I respect myself. I can't drive a Hyundai. Come on. I have about $3K invested into my hot rod. No payments. Good. I mean, that thing like dude, shit happens with the car. You need to get something reliable and decent, you know? Yeah, I like Camrys. Camrys are good for Uber, I think. It's like a mid-sized, you know, it's reliable, so you'll still have room to move around in it, and you're not gonna get glued to the wall on maintenance. Andrew loves his Malibu for rideshare. Yeah. I'm getting tired. Nah. I like Accords. They're good cars. Yeah, you got the expensive Mercedes. 102,000 miles, no worries. Yeah, I'm surprised my car hasn't had more like maintenance for the amount of time or the amount of miles I have on it. But I'm gonna rush to pay this thing off sooner rather than later. All right, guys, that's all I got time for tonight. I'm gonna get back on the road, do some Uber. Thank you guys for chatting with me. I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna make a quick video. Go get the moolah. I'm about to. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace, love, make money. Adios. Bye, Paula. Bye. 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 Bye.